I'm back. So I wanted to let you guys know, like I did in the beginning of the video, for those of you that have a phone that can fast forward, rewind, stop, pause, all that stuff while you're on videos, you guys should not be liking videos. Not this one, not another one, not any videos. At least without knowing that, hey, I have a phone, you have a phone that does these things. YouTube has it where you don't have to just simply click on the video. You don't want to waste your time. Fast forward. If you feel like you like the video or like what's being said, it's because your spirit is leading you to do that. So without letting the phone flip and then that, if you can't find yourself, grasping to what that video is about or what is being said, just click on it and then go ahead and like it, so that way you can rewind, fast forward, all of that. Okay, so please be sure to use the options on here. Why? Because the subscribers are going to get the views anyway, they're going to get the likes anyway. You don't have to go click on the video, watch the whole thing. No, that's boring, child. Click fast and forward ahead. Okay, now for those of you that ask who got a phone that can't fast forward, look, you probably not divine, because divine people know better than that. Now, before you say, do you think you're divine? No, I'm not. I know I'm not divine. I am a spiritual messenger.
Hello, Sagittarius. How are you? Alright, so I mixed the fortune forecast cards with the zodiac cards, and we have Aries and we have Sagittarius here. I usually don't do it like that. August. Something may have happened last month in August between you and an Aries. Hold on. I do not like when my light is too bright. Is that good? Okay. Okay, let me raise that a little bit. Alright. Okay, so there may have been something between you and an Aries. Yeah. In August. With August being here. I don't know, but I'm gonna shuffle the deck and I'm gonna see next week. Whatever I took off last month in August is definitely coming back around this coming week. Okay. Why is all these in reverse? I dropped them and I don't have time to fix them now. So give me messages for Sagittarius. Okay. You need a break this year. I'm trying to get it where you guys can see that. Okay. There. Okay. You need a break this year in order for some big opportunity to take place. Okay? You're gonna need a break. You're gonna need a break. Alright, let's see what fell. Man, there's a lot of fire energy around you. Okay, so there is some sort of miracle happening, and I want to see why that's there. In a couple of months, something was unsuccessful over the past couple of months because it was in the reverse. You have Pisces, you have Leo, you have Taurus. So because those signs are here, I'm going to clarify those signs at the very end. Specifically for those Sagittariuses that are dealing with either of those zodiac signs. Okay? But for the rest of you, this is a general message, okay? Which can resonate for any of you, even when you're not dealing with, okay, we have Capricorn and Death card, the Sun, Death, and Sun, Death, the Devil, and the Death card. So something that used to make you happy, that I feel you were that tried to, I don't know, somebody's trying to act like you're a problem. Give me a second, Sagittarius. Okay, as I'm reshuffling, I don't know, but I had got a message that came through. Okay, now listen, if you feel bitter or if you feel easily attacked, you could have been bitter enough to do spell work towards someone. But if someone did spell work towards you, it's definitely going back to the sender. Okay? Because if you did a return to sender, I feel that your return to sender is hitting like lightning. Okay? Because you move forward, you don't really look back towards anything that was a problem as a failure. You figure out ways to better yourself, Sag. Now, you could have been dealing with any of those signs that I had mentioned early on in the video. When I named the signs or any of these last 3 signs here. Also, if you were dealing with any of those signs and you went to like a psychic or somebody, like you may be on a social media platform, for example, and you may feel the need to want to connect with someone that is into, I guess, sort of the same things as you are, because I have a lot of gifted people that like to watch me, that like to come to me for advice, help, guidance as well, that support the channel. So for you that's watching, yeah, some little bewitched bitch did this shit, but she will get it back. Okay, I don't want to leave this in the reverse because it's saying that you're giving into your emotions in an unhealthy way, but I feel like it's because of some, you know what? I feel like it's because somebody's wanting to compete with you for some reason. At nighttime, you think a lot. You think a lot. You're not procrastinating. Someone may feel like you are, but you're not, Sag. You have a lot that you think about, okay? And this does occur at night. You're planning something. You're planning some sort of choice to... Wait a minute now. What is this Queen of Cups here for? Okay. You may be planning to tell your parents that you no longer need nor want their help, because especially if your parents keep treating you like a child for some odd reason, and you may be coming in with this like soon. Okay. Because you're not a beggar. You're not. You have some sort of inward focus and some sort of inward calmness. I don't know if I'm getting this camera right. You have some sort of focus and calmness within you. Okay? And I feel that you're doing this because of something you discovered from the past that you can grow and turn into something more, I don't know, productive. I'm hearing that word, productive. For some of you, you may have a job where you care for, you either care for a child. If you don't have a child to care for, you may be working with these kids. You could be a teacher. Can y'all see that with that 6 cups? You could be a teacher. You could be a kindergarten teacher, elementary teacher, or someone like that. Okay, now you could also be someone that works with special needs children or the elderly. But it's basically people that can't take care of themselves. I do see a huge amount of you in that area. Okay? Because you're wanting to help. It's like You're willing to offer, but you're wanting the same. You only want what you're willing to offer somebody. You're not asking for no more, no less. The moon, please clarify the moon. Okay, so I feel like there's a family member that wants you to put someone on child support. They seriously want you to. And I feel like you're thinking about doing that, but you haven't made the choice to do so yet when it comes to this father and this child. I feel like you haven't made the choice to do so yet. And this is stressing this person out. The Hermit. Damn. The Empress with, what is this? The Eight of Wands. Okay, so you've decided to, with the Star and the Fool, you have a lot of major arcanas. So basically what I'm seeing is short-term situations are going to turn into long-term successes for you. Short-term problems are going to turn into long-term successes for you. Okay? If you have an idea to take a risk on doing something and going forward with something, do so because you have the opportunity. Just take the time to make sure that you analyze everything correctly. You go to someone that's much more older and mature than you, that you feel you can trust, that you feel you can talk to. I feel like for some of you, you will. Okay? Yeah, like I said, any short-term problems, from what I'm seeing with all these majors and all of these minors, but with as many majors over the minors, and these two right together, the Moon and the Hermit, yes, you may have decided to isolate in the past a lot to do some thinking, well overthinking, about a situation. But I can tell you that whatever short-term problems you've had or issues you've been trying to figure out with certain specific situations, they will be your long-term successes. Okay? The Hermit. Oh, wow, that's another damn major. The Hermit, the Ten of Cups with the World. Okay, so whatever you took time to think about doing, okay? Wow. Some of you may be telling somebody if they have a problem with taking care of their kids or paying the child support, that's not your problem, because you're just basically telling them to work harder. They have choices to make too, okay? Because somebody chose to walk away unemotionally detached, did not give a crap, okay? Not then, I'm talking about now, okay? If this is a marriage, there's someone that's trying to basically give you an idea, and I think this is something you're looking back on, an idea of something that you've been passed up on and you're not sticking with it anymore, which is broken promises of happily ever afters with someone that really doesn't care to be with you. If this person only cares about the materialistic things, the physical things, the superficial things, you're happy with going along with it, but you're not. I don't think it's something that you're gonna decide to do something different, because, and you may even make a small apology like, look, I'm sorry, but I can't do this anymore. Because you feel like there's something you don't know about, and you don't need, for some odd reason, you don't want any extra burdens or any extra work. You definitely don't want to have to take full responsibility of something someone should be sharing with you. Someone should be sharing something with you. Six of Pentacles. Judgment, that's another major. The Strength, that's Leo, another major. I can't remember what the Judgment card is, but I'll look it up at some point. The Five of Swords with the Seven of Swords. So basically you may feel like someone is withholding something from you, and they're always trying to compete with you. While they are mad at the fact that you're judging them for this, it's because they're not honest, and they want to take their sweet precious time, all the while they're getting all kinds of recognition online or things like that, and they may make you feel like they're blowing right past you, but yet you still have good fortune coming towards you. Yeah. So all the bad stuff, all the negative stuff is actually, like I said, it's going to be your success, not the other person's. I'm sorry. And I know I did all signs and this and that, but so far, this retrograde, there is some other people are going to be negative. Listen, when you were in your negative moment, Sagittarius, from what I'm hearing, there are other people. Look, there's other people, and Pisces with the moon too, and Taurus. There's other people that were happy and joyous and being happy during your pain, whether they caused it or whether they feel like you were too much to handle. Doesn't matter. They was joyous. Okay, but this time around, this retrograde, because we got retrograde through this, I believe until September 20th or something like that. Yeah, so now on the flip side, you're going to be happy, and see, there's always going to be some pain with the happiness. You either get to feel joyous first and then sadness, or sadness first and then joy. Okay, so if you enjoyed a long line of the sadness, you're about to enjoy a long line of the fruitful happiness to come with this Fool card here. Being as a new beginning, representing something new. Leo, if you're dealing with a Leo. Sagittarius, if you are dealing with a Leo, okay, someone has decided to drop all burdens and take action on working things out. Why? Because this Leo doesn't want to be on, they don't want to take too long to have to figure things out. They're ready to reconcile. There's something coming up, but you feel very suspicious about this person because they come in and out all the time. It's like as soon as you guys get together and you hook up, after the sex, it doesn't feel right. Something just doesn't feel right. It's like it comes and goes, the passion. Pisces, if you're dealing with a Pisces, this Pisces is moving towards this relationship. They know that they have to work hard in it, and they're willing to do so. Because for some odd reason, this Pisces is wanting you to forgive them for something that they did. With the Empress and the Star here. So, okay. If you're dealing with, if you are specifically dealing with a Taurus and you're a Sag, okay. Oh, gosh. You're very passive while this person's very expressive. That's pretty much all it's saying. But it keeps you guys not on the same page with the 9 of damn cups here as the wish that's not completely fulfilled. Somebody walked away to be fulfilled elsewhere, and I feel that it was not fulfilling elsewhere because someone hurt somebody or got hurt by somebody, and now it's something they can't stop thinking about. So this could be the passive person. This could be you, Sag. This could be you. Yeah. But you still look happy. You still put on a happy face.